Hey guys, I'm Brandon, joined here by my buddy Pat, and we are taking a closer look at the REV'IT Afterburn H2O jacket available at RevZilla.com. So the Afterburn jacket, this is going to be a cool weather riding jacket that is going to be a bit more on the casual side, more of the urban style jacket, if you will. You've got a Hyratex waterproof liner, and you're also getting a fully removable thermal liner included with this jacket too. Now before I get into the details, let's talk about the overall fit. Now Pat here's about 220 pounds, stands at 6 feet tall, and he's got a 44-inch chest. He's actually wearing a size large, but I will note this is a little bit on the snug side of the spectrum. Typically, Pat would probably wear an extra large in this particular jacket, but this is the only sample that we had on hand, but we wanted to get you a video on it. He can wear it, you can see it, it's fitting him fine, but I think in the riding position, we'd probably throw him in an XL to be more comfortable, and that does correlate with the sizing chart. So I would say that the sizing chart is running true to what it's going to recommend for you once you get your measurements. Now keep in mind, this jacket will ship to you for free, and as always, we do have a price match policy in place. That of course is going to guarantee you the lowest price available, making sure that you're getting the best deal around. Now starting at the collar, I will say you've got these pulls with the hoodie, so you can cinch that down nicely, especially if you're riding at highway speeds and you don't want to remove the hoodie, but you also have the ability to take that hoodie off. There's a zipper right here on that left hand side that just zips off all the way around, and you can remove the hoodie if you wish to do so. And then the collar itself is just a nice mandarin collar, but it's a little bit on the taller side, and it is very comfortable, aligned with fleece lining all the way around the neck there. So again, very comfortable and designed for that cooler weather riding. We've got Seesmart armor at the shoulder as well as the elbow. That's going to give you some additional impact protection. And just to give you an idea of what that looks like, this is that Seesmart armor that you're going to find on the inside. It is CE level 1, but it moves very well with the body. It is very low profile, and it is incredibly comfortable. See you later. Now as we work our way down the shoulder, you can see that we have a 2-snap adjustment right here at the bicep, and then following down to the bottom of the wrist, stopping right here about the forearm. You do have a vent here. Now keep in mind, this vent is not going to go directly to the body. This is going to vent to that Hyratex liner to help evaporate moisture from building up. Just something to keep in mind. It's not going to be direct airflow to the body. And right here at the bottom of the wrist, you do have a simple Velcro tab there just to adjust the wrist if you need to do so. But the main construction here is going to be a 3-layer soft shell main construction, again giving you that waterproof capability. Now at the chest, you do have a little bit of reflectivity with that REV'IT logo, and then 2 hand warmer pockets on both the left and right hand side. If you take a closer look here right in the front, you do have a Velcro garage just to cover up the zipper there so it doesn't scratch up your tank. Now Pat, go ahead and face that direction for me, sir. Let's take a quick look here on the side. And as you can see, pretty straightforward. We don't have a ton of reinforcement at the elbow or at the shoulder or anything like that. We do have a little bit of relief stitching here that they've worked in around the shoulder. Could have used maybe some accordion or maybe a gusset, just something just to give it a little bit more movement, a little bit more flexibility. But it is that soft shell main construction there, so it should move decently with the body as you're riding. Now, working our way down to the bottom, again, very straightforward. We could have used maybe some adjustability here at the bottom of the waistline. We often see that with pretty much any moto style jacket, so you can pull any excess material if you need to do so, but again, not a deal breaker for me. Now Pat, go ahead and face the back real quick. Let's take a quick look here. Again, you can see the hoodie, a little touch of reflectivity there. And one thing I did want to note, if I pull this up here, sorry Pat, you can see the zipper here. If you take off the hoodie, you are going to have that zipper line exposed. For me, that's not really a big deal. It's not going to be a deal breaker. Some riders aren't going to like that, being able to cover up that exposed zipper. Just something worth noting for those of you out there who are particular in that way. No back protector is included here at the back, but of course there's a pocket on the inside, and REV'IT has their sizing chart depending on what jacket you go with, what size you're wearing, and they'll give you the correlation and what size back protector you should utilize. Slight drop seat here towards the rear, just to give you that additional coverage when you're in that riding position, giving you some additional safety and protection from the elements. Now Pat, go ahead and face the front for me, sir. Let's unzip that, take a quick look here inside. And as I mentioned before, you do have that removable thermal liner on the inside. Of course, that zips away from the jacket. You can see you've got some stash pockets on both the left and right hand side. Thank you, Pat. And that's where that main zipper is. It goes all the way around there to get that out. And then at the bottom of the jacket, you've got a connection zipper. You've got a pull tab to cinch down the bottom if you need to do so. And you have a belt loop included as well at the bottom of the jacket. So you can, again, pair these up with a set of REV'IT riding jeans. You can go ahead and zip that up, Pat, and just create, you know, a riding suit that's going to provide you with, again, greater protection in the elements and just some additional safety and coverage if you've got to put your gear to the true test. So if you're looking for something for cooler weather riding that's a little bit more on the casual side of the spectrum, something you can pretty much wear on and off of the bike very comfortably, this could be a good option for you to take a closer look at. Now, if you have any additional questions or you're looking for more details, click that info button. That will take you over to RevZilla.com where you can read other rider reviews. And as always, if you have any questions about this jacket or any other gear you might be looking at, don't hesitate to reach out to our gear geeks. Give them a call at 877-792-9455 or simply shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for hanging out with Pat and I and taking a closer look at the REV'IT Afterburn H2O jacket. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.